Alright guys, guess what? What we doing? Oklahoma part 2. Alright, we're heading out. Got the plane loaded. We're gonna about 3-hour flight, but we gotta fill our tags. I mean, alright, he's filled one. What are you doing? I got one more. What are you using?
I think my bow, 100%. I think.
So he's gonna use his bow. It's gonna be a little hot this week. The weather switched up. It's supposed to be cold. Next week is gonna be cold. So kind of hoping later, like Monday, it gets a little colder and we can hunt and kill one before then, hopefully. But Jake's gonna come out with us. He's hunting. I gotta kill 2 deer. If not, I just gotta kill at least one. So I'd rather just kill one giant. I got 2 big bucks I'm chasing. I'll show you that when we get to Oklahoma, but we'll see y'all there. Guys, we're landed. It's a little chilly. Feels good. Better than being back home and at the beach and it being 85 degrees. And it's almost the end of November. So I'm gonna go get some food and then head on to the house. So we'll see you at the house. Alright guys, we're back up here in Oklahoma. I'm driving this car. I think this is a Suburban. But yeah, I still got 1 tag left, as y'all saw in the video. I shot a big mule deer last time I was here, my first mule deer ever. But yeah, other than that, I got the tag left. Houston got 2 tags left. My dad got a tag left, and then yeah, and then killed ducks in the morning too. So I'll probably be going back and forth from duck and deer hunting. Well, yeah, other than that, see y'all at the house and when we're getting unloaded and everything. A little bit. The younger bucks are, but got the ammo, got the rattle bag, got a call. It's game time.
Is your eyes bad as mine?
9:24 p.m. We got 7 hours, 9 hours until we get out there. Wish us luck. When I get home, I'm eating this. I call this egg, but it's 5:47. Sunrise is at 7 something, but we're ready. My dad and Clark got a long drive, so they already left. But we're just gonna go where I hunted the last Oklahoma hunt. I'm gonna go hunt there again. This big deer showed up. Yeah, which is funny because he actually showed up in the backyard. But he made his way up there. Maybe it's a sign? I don't know. But let's see. He's a nice. He might be like a 15 point or something. One, two, three. 13. Maybe some more trash. But we're gonna look at him today if he's there. He daylighted a couple days ago, so hopefully he's there this morning. Take a good look at him, and if he's the one, you know what's gonna happen. But we're about to start heading to the stand. We're gonna drop Jake off. He's gonna hunt the spot we put out during the video, and yeah, of course, I don't know what he's after. Supposedly there's a big deer over there my dad hasn't told anyone about, so we'll see. But we'll see y'all at the stand. November 18th, opening day of rifle season in Oklahoma. Clerk's over at the river bottom. Jake's behind us about, I don't know, a couple thousand yards. But there's a big buck over here. There's a couple good bucks over here actually. But this big whitetail showed up out of nowhere. So, if you watched the last time we were in Oklahoma, there was 19 does, I think. The rut's happening right now. We're just kind of starting, warming up. But hopefully that big buck starts rutting around here because all them does. And hopefully we can get a shot. But the sun's coming up, so we'll let y'all know what happens soon. first glimpse, I thought it was my deer, but look at him for a couple seconds. Probably 140, 150, somewhere around there. That's an 8-point. But it's a nice looking deer. Real good looking deer. He's super, super freaking wide. But, yeah, let's see. It's only 7:09. It's still super, super early. So I'm gonna sit around, see what happens. We'll pick y'all up soon.
You look across the canyon, there's a small mule deer somewhere there. This is my first time in Oklahoma, and it's already been a really cool sit. There's two things I found out about Oklahoma. It's a lot bigger deer, and it's freezing cold, so hopefully I get lucky and put it on one of these deer.
Alright guys, 8:06. Got like an hour and a little over an hour still left. Kinda died off. Might slip out here a little earlier and go check the other side of this canyon. Do a little spot and stalk. But kinda died off after that buck. Really, we didn't see anything else. But Jake's seen, I think, 4 deer now. My dad and Clark saw, I think they said 2 little bucks, but I haven't heard from them since earlier this morning. But we may slip out here in about 30 minutes and see if we can go check behind us a little, see if there's any mule deer bedded or anything. But that's about it. I mean, it's getting hotter. It's supposed to be 70 degrees today, which is freaking crazy because it's 30 this morning. But we'll be back here this afternoon, and hopefully we'll get it done when we take a little walk. But we'll pick y'all back up when we start walking. Check this big, what we really named the place for, Red Hills. All these big canyons and stuff like that. But that's what we were checking. We didn't see anything out of there. Mule deer, if you don't know, when you're looking at mule deer, if they're bedded down, they're usually bedded with their backs towards the wind because they can see out in front of them, see if there's anything they need to be worried about, and then smell what's coming up from behind them. But we didn't see anything over there. They're probably down in the plum thicket or something. Probably be out later, sitting on the sides of cliffs and stuff like that. But I actually killed my big mule deer at this spot, way over there. There's a 400 and something yard shot. I was where we just were, and he ran over this road. I was going up there to check my spot, or check what we just did, and he jumped over the road, and I was way back there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just missed him. And he went and sat over there. It was like a real foggy day, real dark outside, overcast real bad, and there's this one little freaking pocket of sunlight shining right on him. And I was like, oh, there's a sign. And then I dropped him. And when I shot, he fell after the fact. He dropped. I didn't think he dropped. I thought I missed. And he took off. And I went over there to look for him. I was looking everywhere. I was like, dude, I missed. I was so heartbroken because I saw some deer run, or some mule deer hop away. I was like, crap, that's him. And then I was like, oh God. I was like getting sick. My dad was waiting for me to call him at the end of the road. I was like, I'm about to have to call him and tell him I freaking missed this giant mule deer. And then I was walking, kept looking, and I just saw his freaking horn sticking out. I was like, oh my God. And I just started screaming, so happy. And then the real challenge was how the heck were we gonna get him from down in one of them canyons all the way up. But we got him. It took about 15 ratchet straps in a truck, but we got him. But we're heading to the house now. We're gonna pick up Jake, see what he saw. I think he said he's seen some deer like 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna see what's happening over there, and then go talk to Clark and my dad when we get home, eat some breakfast, and watch some football.
I had a ton of does in my corn.
It sounded like it was active over here.
Yeah, it was. I saw that mule deer like first thing in the morning.
Where at?
He walked from that bottom down there, he came to my corn, then made a circle, and then went back up that hill in front of me.
Did you see him go to the top, or he bed down somewhere?
I think he went to the top. He went up like that crease right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of lost him towards the top.
Yeah, over here is so much freaking stuff to look at.
So much, dude.
It's hard to do it. But
I'm sure I missed something.
oh no, I hunt here, and then like when I'm leaving, I'm like, oh, there's another deer. Where did he come from? Because they'll just be sitting everywhere.
Yeah, they were everywhere.
But the bucks like to come out this big one right here where that tree is, down there, that big tree.
Oh yeah.
They like to come out that middle one.
Those does were hanging around that tree forever.
Wear your seatbelt, kids.
This is the pond we got permission on. Yeah, it was like a 30 mile per hour gust.